I'm Driven. J.J. Jodster and Mr. Cherry, top of the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing Mick Dundee, the first one away. Magical Cowboy to his outside. 2 Max 1 Shadow. Third into the turn. J.K. Cowboy away fourth on fifth. Then in sixth, J.J. Jodster and the trailer. That's Mr. Cherry. So they swing by the opening eighth, and it'll be Mick Dundee for Donnie McNeil on that early lead. Here comes Early Company. 2 Max 1 Shadow and a hot Gary Chappell driving up second and challenging for the lead. In the third, that's Magical Cowboy. Well back fourth is J.K. Cowboy. Then in fifth, along the inside, I'm Driven. Sixth at the rails, erase the turn, J.J. Jodster. On the outside, Mr. Cherry is eighth. Opening quarter mile, and then we're there in 29 and 4, and the leadership change up front. 2 Max 1 Shadow takes over. Mick Dundee is second, Magical Cowboy with the leaders third. That captive fourth, J.K. Cowboy. Moving up fifth, Mr. Cherry. I'm Driven is sixth, and a capped out trailer seventh. That's J.J. Jodster. 59 and 3 for the half consecutive. 29 and 4 splits by the 5/8. 2 Max 1 Shadow. Magical Cowboy now to take him on from the outside second. Mick Dundee on the rail third. Up into fourth, Mr. Cherry. I'm Driven takes fifth. Back into sixth, J.K. Cowboy. The trailer, J.J. Jodster. 3/4 of a mile. 2 Max 1 Shadow. Now Magical Cowboy will take over. 3/4 in 1:30 and a 1/5. They're turning home. Magical Cowboy takes over late. From the outside, Mick Dundee. Now second. 2 Max 1 Shadow back to third. It's Magical Cowboy to win it for Corey McPherson. Mick Dundee was second. 2 Max 1 Shadow held on third. 2 minutes, 1/5.
We talked about this guy in the pre-race, how good he was all year long. 13 for 22 in top threes, over 20,000 in the bank. His last 3 starts, he was charted in 57-inch in every piece. And then you can see here now, as he's home and clear in the stretch here for Corey McPherson. It's going to be a nice win for Magical Cowboy. That'll be his 4th win of the year here. And again, he'll now be 14 for 23 in top threes. Corey gets the job done here tonight. We're going to see Magical Cowboy and Corey back in the winner's circle in just a moment.
Magical Cowboy going to the 8th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing Gelding 3 by Brandon's Cowboy. From the Largo Dam, Meridian Magic. Alberberry Martin of Sydney, Nova Scotia. Stephen Gass of Cornwall. Train by Ronnie Gass. Corey McPherson, second winner for the double. 2 minutes, 1/5. Magical Cowboy in the 8th.